What's up guys, Elanip here, and in this video I just wanted to kind of talk about my GTA 5 wish kind of list or something, if you want to call it. And you know, if you never watched my videos before, below, and you must be like, oh, why should I listen to your stinking opinion and stuff. But recently I've pretty much been doing loads of GTA Let's Plays. Right now I've finished GTA San Andreas, and I'm doing GTA 4, in the process of Vice City, and I'm gonna do all the other GTA games as well. GTA games, I'd say Rockstar games and stuff, and I've played all of them anyway. I've been a huge fan of the franchise. I think I've got every single game since GTA 1. I've got GTA 1, GTA 2, GTA 3. Then, I had all the story ones as well, like Liberty Stories and all that on PSP. I had that. Then I had Vice City, San Andreas. Then they came out with The Bully. That was a really good game. I super enjoyed that. But anyway, that's sort of a story. And then obviously Red Dead Redemption, that anyone, and all that stuff. The only one I don't really have is Max Payne 3. But I'm just leaving that out. So yeah, I mean, we're coming to the time when GTA 5 is coming out. So I generally, that was a difficult word. Don't know why, but everybody seems to hate on GTA 4. I guess they have a problem with like the direction they try to take with a little bit more realism, and I understand that, but the game looks absolutely beautiful. You can't take that away from the game, and I prefer it like this. As weird as it sounds, I really do like GTA 4. I think the best game would be GTA 4 graphics and kind of gameplay and physics, with like San Andreas story maybe, and interactivity, like things you can do almost, so I would really like them to keep kind of the same path, if you want to call it, that they took with GTA 4, which I'm pretty sure they are going to do by the trailer. As you can see, it looks very city-ish, very real. The cars and driving, people seem to. It's generally getting more and more realistic. But here's the kicker: games are not meant to be realistic. I mean, it's not like a thing. Obviously, they can be realistic. They can try to be realistic, but there's a point where realism becomes absolute boring as shit you ever played. So, for me personally, I think there needs to be a balance. I don't expect them to be over the top crazy like Saints Row, but if they took maybe a book or something, like a chapter or something out of their book and stuck it into their book. How do we get books? So say in the GTA, I think that wouldn't be bad for the franchise. I think that would be a very good step. I would. Yeah, I mean, they could. It's just because they go in the realistic route, it doesn't mean they have to lose features. That I never understood that in games. For example, games become more newer, but they lose features. And I'm always really confused with why. For example, take just San Andreas for example. You could do so much more customization with the character. I think there's more guns in the game. Hell, there's more guns in GTA 3 than there's in GTA 4. You can do more customization in GTA, San Andreas. You can tune your cars, kind of like almost have like a personality in a way. But here you're just kind of like the generic, the American dream, foreign guy and stuff. So I want them to kind of mix it. That's what I'm trying to say. I want him to mix it. I want him to just think outside the box, you know. Don't just go, okay, guys, we need to make it really realistic. Because how far are they going to take their realism, you know? Are you going to have to, like, put petrol in your cars? Are you going to have to fill up the tank in your cars? Are you going to have to eat, like, you know, because you're getting hungry? Are you going to have to go for a piss or something? Imagine how stupid it'd be. You're doing a mission. Next minute, your guy's like, oh, I'm going to piss myself, blah, blah, blah. And he pees himself or something. I mean, that'd be funny, but annoying. Or cars, you know. You steal a car or whatever. You get in it, and, like, 2 seconds later, it runs out of gas or something, you know? So that's where realism would become very boring to me. You know, so I hope they don't do that, but who knows. But I don't want this video just to be me talking about GTA 5. If you have a really cool idea or something that you would want to be in the game, I mean, I know that they're not going to change the game because I'm making this video, but it'd be just cool to see what other people want in the game, or would feel like, or agree with, or disagree with what I'm saying. So, you know, I'm not making this video to go like, yes, make sure you send this to Rockstar so they can change the game to how we like it. No. It's just sharing opinions, you know. So, you know, feel free to leave a comment, definitely, if you agree or you don't agree with anything I say, and your opinion on the whole subject. So, another thing is I don't want the character to die, because that's fucking being a bit how the recent game's been going. Red Dead Redemption, main character dies. Oh, spoiler alert, I guess. Eleanor, main character, dies. I'm fucking tired of people dying. I want them to, you know, like, I want a happy ending, you know. I want to be like, yes, I own this city, you know. And then some kind of replay value, you know. You could do some kind of crazy things, like, I don't know, you could, like, modify your cars or something like that. That'd be really cool. I mean, I don't think they would go really deep with it, but it'd be something. You know, maybe you can kind of, like, customize your car. I mean, customize your guns or something. I don't know, you know, you could take, for example, like, stuff from Call of Duty, you know, like gun camos or something like that. Maybe you could do stuff like that, you know, just little things like that really add on to the value of the game. Really, like, just makes it better, you know. Because definitely graphics is not what makes a good game. I think content over graphics any day. So I would like them to definitely do some more content and things like that of that nature. So don't kill the main character off would be a good one for me. Story wise, yes, the main characters. So we're back in San Andreas, as far as I know. So they gotta go with the kind of gangster stuff, you know. If they go with another foreign guy, I mean, I didn't mind Nico. He was a right character, but he was a bit plain, wasn't he? He was a bit boring, you know. It was kind of like very predictable and very generic. I'm a foreign guy coming to you know, America to look for the dream, and then obviously you were like, okay, you're gonna get into some trouble and stuff like that with the wrong people and blah blah blah, you know. But that stuff's been and gone, kind of, you know. So I hope they don't go with that. I mean, it would be a very stupid move if they wouldn't go with somebody like a gangster or something like that, you know, kind of. I don't know, maybe like a gangster or like a Don kind of thing, you know, like Godfather kind of type thing, like Mafia or whatever the case may be. I just want him to be a badass, you know. I don't want him to be some loser coming off a boat, you know. I really want him to be some kind of very not a feared person, like, you know. I don't want them to start right at the top, you know. I want him to be kind of like, you know, don't take shit, and, like, you know, you can be like very vocal and stuff. Nico's just like, okay, I'll go do it, kind of thing, you know. But yeah, I mean, I think I have a positive kind of a vibe about this game, so to say, you know. I'm expecting it to be good, you know. I hope the characters. I'm not one for really story stuff. I don't really care about the story too much, but I want him to be a bit more dynamic than Nico was, you know. Something Yeah, I mean, if he's like a gangster, you could do like the whole like kind of hood thing, you know, with the gangster upbringing, you know, drugs, dealing drugs and stuff, and you know that stuff. Maybe losing like your hood members or whatever that may be, you know, your gang members and stuff. So you know, I mean, stuff like that. I mean, I think there's more things they could do with it if they go with like a gangster person and some randomer or something. I don't know, maybe like an ex-police cop or something like that. You know, he kind of like gets kicked out of the police force or something, and he turns badass or something. I don't know. It's so cool stuff like that. Maybe. I mean, it's just speculations at this point. You know, you can't really think of anything. But yeah. So a more dynamic character would be awesome. Weapons is another thing. They need more weapons in this game. I mean, what in GTA 4? What was there like? 2 of every weapon. 2 of pistols. You know, there was 2 of like pistols, 2 of SMGs, 2 of shotguns, 2 of assault rifles, RPGs, 2 of snipers, and then I think what was there? I mean, yeah, they added DLC and shit, but in the main game, I want more weapons. And I'm getting a call at the moment. Sorry about that. Hopefully you didn't hear that. So yeah, like, you know, it's gonna be interesting to see how they play it all out and that. So I think it'll be good. You know, I think it'll be good. So, but other than that, I guess leave some comments that what you think. Leave maybe a wish list of you. I mean, I could pick on the really small things like I want this, and then blah 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 blah. I don't really care the map. The map size, I want it to be preferably maybe bigger than GTA 4. But if they go with the GTA 4 size, that'll be fine. But anything bigger is better. Definitely not smaller. You know, and apart from all that, I don't really care too much in it. But if you want to go into small details for like cars and everything, cars, just make some cool cars. Do what you do, GTA. You know, you make some pretty sweet cars, improve your old cars and whatnot. But that's everything I want to talk about in my wish list. I'll make a few other videos on GTA 5 subject, and I'll see you in them. So yeah, bye.